Very pleasant good morning, everybody, from beautiful downtown Lake Wales, Florida. It's time for one of the big ones here in Lake Wales. That's the annual Christmas Parade. I'm Larry Lee Love from the Polk County Opportunity Council, and joining me today is
Diana Healy
and
Nancy Danton.
And Nancy's native here of Lake Wales. We're sort of natives by injection, I guess. We get to come over here a couple of times a year and do these things and ball games. Diana, the last time that you and I did a parade over here, you were working with Tom Thornburg, and you got kidnapped.
Yes, I did. That was our Mardi Gras.
Yeah, and I haven't seen you for a year. How have things been going?
Oh, it's been pretty good. I got away from the guys in the black bus, but, you know, I'm doing okay.
Well, let's hope that Santa Claus doesn't kidnap you today, because I'm sure it'll be a lot colder up at the North Pole than it has been where you were.
Oh, yes, I believe it would be.
And Nancy's going to be joining us today for the first time. Tom Thornburg usually works the parade with Diana, but Tom's out playing golf or doing something, goofing off today, and so Nancy's going to fill in for us and talk to some of the people at the parade, some of the people in the parade, and maybe, Nancy, you can get a word with old Santa Claus himself later on, you think?
I'll do my best.
Okay. All right. For the Polk County Opportunity Council, along with Diana and Nancy, we'll be back with all of the parade from beautiful downtown Lake Wales in just a moment.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year from the Human Service Department of the Polk County Opportunity Council.
Well, as you can see in the monitors already, the parade has started. There comes some of Lake Wales' finest. And I'm told that that first car will be driven by Police Chief Wayne Helm. It's always a pleasure to work with the police department here. I know I had a chance to, in the summer, during our summer youth program over here, Diana, to work with a couple of the officers. And it was a pleasure. And, of course, they always make a lot of noise at the beginning of the parade for us, don't they?
That's what they like to do, I believe.
Well, there's not a lot to be said, so we'll just let you enjoy the parade. Again, like I said, we're here from the Polk County Opportunity Council and our Executive Director, Carl J. Burgess. Happy to be a part of the Lake Wales Parade. Once again, the Lake Wales Police Department opening up the parade here. Diana, you're unusually quiet this time.
Well, I'm trying to behave myself early on.
Okay, so later on it might get a little wild. I see.
Possibly.
All right. Well, we'll look forward to that. And the colors will be coming by. The VFW ROTC units will be together there. All of those donate to various community involvement activities. Little League team donates flags at front of Little League. A lot of good people in these parades, Diana.
Yes, it is. It's a beautiful parade. Whoa.
Yeah. Well, you can see Old Glory in all its finest right there, the ROTC people. I always get goosebumps when that goes by. According to our schedule, that should be the Babson Park Fire Department. And we're going to see if we can get Nancy out to talk to somebody. As soon as we can get her on camera, we'll find out who she's going to talk to. Okay, Nancy?
You going to be able to make it all the way through the parade?
All the way.
What's your name?
Sandy Cassable.
Okay, good luck.
Okay, Nancy, thank you very much. Don't get run over that fire truck out there, Nancy.
We hate to lose you your first year, Nancy.
That's right. My goodness, not only is it pretty and big, but it's loud. The Babson Park Fire Department. They have 2 paid members, 10 volunteers. They cover Babson Park, the Crooked Lake area. They have 5 pieces of apparatus and a boat rescue unit also for the lake.
Well, they're pretty well equipped.
They certainly are. They certainly are. It sounds like You know, it's good to have. They have two paid units, members, and then all the volunteers. And there on the screen is the Chamber of Commerce people, the past President Roger Angley and current President Andy Gordon. Loud, aren't they?
Yes, they are. They're awfully loud. Look at all the happy children on top of the fire truck.
And they're waving, all the pretty faces. Okay, the units that just went by there, the Citizen of the Year, Nancy and Lee Turnquist, looks like. We'll just let you enjoy the parade as we look at one of the old cars there. And that's the Pioneer of the Year, Tom Campbell, I believe it is. All right, we're going to get Nancy to go out there in just a minute. We get our camera around here. A lot of noise. It's a Christmas parade. And let's see if maybe Nancy can get out there and talk to somebody. I believe we're set for that. So, Nancy, why don't you go out and see who you can talk to? Who you got there?
Tell me what it's like not having to work too hard this year.
I don't know. It's felt better back there lining the parade up.
Well, you did a lot of work for a lot of years. It's nice to have this honor to ride in the parade.
Thank you.
All right, the Grand Marshal. Thank you, Nancy Denton. William Merritt on camera doing a good job there. We'll, throughout the parade, mention our crew here today. The Grand Marshals, Bob and Shirley Fanoff. Enjoying the ride. As well they should. They do a lot of work. And it's not an easy task doing all of this. We appreciate their efforts. Diana, we get the easy part, don't we?
Oh, yes, yes.
It says here in my notes.
It says there on your notes
Yeah.
that we get the easy
The
part?
easy
Oh,
Okay,
my.
this should be Cub Scout Pack 593. They have over 50 boys in this group. Have a lot of different projects, barbecue chicken on December 4th, and just do a lot of great things. There they are, all the young ones. Cub Scout Pack 593.
They look like they're having a good time.
Yeah, they are. Why not? It's a Christmas parade. Old Santa Claus is going to be coming along. There they are. Got a good look at the youngsters.
There.
They always find the cameras, too, don't they?
Oh, yes, yes. Now, here comes my favorite.
It is indeed. And just before we get to those fine people, we'd like to remind you that this parade is being brought to you on Comcast Cable by the Polk County Opportunity Council. Okay, now in our picture, you've got the parade. Want to also say that the
Hey, you don't think I'll make it all the way?
Yes.
You guys are used to marching, aren't you?
Yes, ma'am.
Y'all look snappy.
Thanks.
Okay, Nancy, thank you much. Talking to the Lake Wales, Florida Highlanders. I think they lost the band while they were talking to her. They're going to have to do a back step. But that's all right. Well, I'll tell you, when this band plays, it really is it's just a very, very, very inspiring thing. I don't know what else word to use, Diana, except that. It's just very inspiring. It gives you chills just to listen to them, doesn't it?
That's what Tom always says. He gets goosebumps.
Yeah, so does Mike Williamson. I think they're going to come down in front of the judges stand here. And what we're going to do is just let you enjoy them, because this is a sight to behold. So I'll just let Eddie and the crew take these pictures, and we'll hush, and you can enjoy these people.
Sounds good to me.
The Highlanders at their best.
special event coming pretty soon, don't you?
Did it happen?
No, it's next Saturday, yes. I'm getting married to a very lovely woman, girl, friend.
She's going to be a part of Lake Wales, too, isn't she?
She is indeed. We're going to open a piano studio here in town and hopes that we can get some piano students going and just contribute to the art and music of this town. It's a strong tradition here. We hope to keep it going.
Lake Wales is an easy town to get attached to.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Good luck.
Thank you very much.
And a big hand from the crowd here as the judges, two of them, even stand up and applaud this great Highlanders band. Boy, to quote an old saying, Diana, it don't get no better than that.
No, it doesn't, because they are absolutely excellent.
That's a tough act to follow, let me tell you. I don't even want to talk, spoil the mood. Enjoy them as they march out of our range here. Just you listen to a little bit more of this. Highlanders Marching Band from Lake Wales High School. Absolutely one of the best units in this part of the state, or the entire state of Florida. And as they march out of our camera range, we'd like to remind you that this beautiful parade in downtown Lake Wales is being brought to you by the Polk County Opportunity Council.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. From the Polk County Opportunity Council Head Start. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Yay!
Okay, Diana, we're back at the parade now, and after the band played the AAUW, American Association of University Women. And good bunch of, good-looking bunch of ladies there. Oh, here comes some Christmassy dressed-up kids. 12 days of Christmas. That's what they build this parade as, Diana. This starts their 12 days of Christmas here in Lake Wales.
All right.
Now, we don't want no Grinch or Scrooge or anything to mess up our day now, do we?
Oh, no. We just wouldn't even tolerate that.
No, not at all. That's the, this group is sponsored by the Lake Wales Medical Center. You might see the young people, like the band did, march up and stop for just a moment. What they're doing is pausing before the judges panel up there to be judged. Irene Bryan is on there, kind of leading that crew. Steve Wolfson, I'm sorry. Steve is the mayor of Lake Wales here. Steve, nice meeting you the other night. Dr. Salamanca is also one of the judges, and Jerisa Austin also. So those four people will determine which entries are the best in various categories here. And they're going to do a little Christmas carol for us.
They sure are.
Well, let's listen. Okay, Nancy's going to see if she can get a hold of somebody. Go on up there with the microphone there. Let's see. Okay, then put the mic out there, get a little bit better sound.
Do you suppose those children had to blow all those balloons up?
Oh, I don't know. I wouldn't have that much energy, I don't think, Diana. Oh, it's always fun to come over here for these parades, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
I wasn't sure you'd show up this year after having been kidnapped last year at the Mardi Gras. But here you are. It's parade day in Lake Wales. That means Diana's going to be here. You miss your old buddy Tom Thornburg, don't you?
Oh, I miss Tom so much.
Hillcrest Elementary School. Martha Santiago, the principal there. Hillcrest, home of the Hawks. Merry Christmas. Big sign on front of their pickup truck. And Nancy's going to talk to somebody. I think she got some little elves or something there. Go ahead.
You guys have a long way to haul Santa on his sleigh, don't you? Yeah. You think you're going to be tired? No.
And they probably won't, Nancy. Not like us. We're just standing here, and I know we'll be tired by the time this thing is over with. Nancy didn't help us out here talking to some of the people. And there you see old Ronald McDonald. Ronald always shows up at all the parades, too.
Oh, he's always there, just like me.
I'm sorry?
He's always at the parades, just like me.
That's right, just like you. You think maybe next year you can ride with him? I think we're going to hear about Hamburger. Let's see if Nancy's going to talk to him here. We'll get a camera on Nancy. You're going to have to hurry, Nancy. Chase him down.
Nancy!
I wonder if that's Bill Bateman in disguise. I don't know. I don't know if that is or not. There he is, waving. Hi there. Hi or bye, Ronald. I don't know which it is.
Oh.
We don't care. We're having fun. It's Christmas parade time here in Lake Wales. And want to remind everybody that you're viewing this parade live on Comcast cable. And for those of you who are home watching, you might want to tell those who are here that don't get to see it on television that it's going to be replayed in its entirety next Saturday at 10 o'clock. The school board meeting, by the way, for next week will immediately follow that parade if there are any. And today the school tapes will be played at 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock this afternoon. All right, Napa Motor Parts represented there. W.A. Reed is the owner. Charlie Creel is the manager.
Well, they've got a little reindeer sitting on top.
Yeah. Oh, my. Some skateboarding going on down there. I could do that, but I would hurt myself badly.
No, you stay right here with me. I don't want you out there on those skateboards.
Well, when this group comes along, you know it's going to be a fun time because it's the Shriners.
And they're excellent. They are always so good.
Yeah, they're out of Lakeland. They're party of Egypt Temple, out of Tampa, actually. And they play for senior citizens, dances, and they come around to the parades. They do a lot of great work. They come out here and clown around. But let me tell you something. They are absolutely sincere when it comes to the work they do. As you can see, they're getting kind of silly right there. But that's all right. It's a Christmas parade. We're supposed to do that, right, Diana?
You don't suppose, actually, that Tom Thornburg dressed up?
You know, it might be. It might be.
No.
If it is, he grew overnight.
He couldn't do a skateboard anyway.
Let's listen to the Shriners play.
All right.
Okay, as they go out wishing everybody a Merry Christmas, jingle bells and all of that. And look at here, we have the, oh, I like that. That's that little automobile or truck. That's one Thornburg always wants. Davenport Elementary School from Davenport, Florida, home of the Roadrunners coming onto your screen right now. Good-looking bunch of young people.
They look like they're having a good time.
Indeed. Aren't we all, though? He sounds like Goodbye City Life. The Alpha Kappa Alpha sorority group is next in line in our parade here from Lake Wales. I'm Larry Lee Love. Diana Healy is joining me. Nancy Denton is helping us out. She's around here someplace. I don't know where she scooted off to.
She's way over there across the street.
Is she? There she is. Okay. And now she's going to go out and see if she can't get somebody. Let's join up with her here and see who Nancy's going to talk to.
Your name is Joni Daniel?
Yes, it is.
And tell me, how did you get this honor?
By a lot of ads and raising a lot of money.
Smile pretty for the camera over there. Wishing everybody a Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Okay, thank you very much. On that camera, by the way, that she just waved into is William Merritt. William is being joined today on ground level cameras by Vic Jones, and up on top, Will Morrell. Eddie Ingram of the Polk County Opportunity Council in the truck running all the controls. I'm Larry Lee Love along with Diana Healy out on the street doing the talking, announcing, whatever you want to call it. Okay, that should be the Baptist Church, Gulfview Baptist Church, I believe it is. And that's a beautiful float, Diana. Look at that.
It is very pretty. A lot of hard work has gone into this.
Indeed, a lot of creativity.
The administrative staff of the Polk County Opportunity Council wishes you happy holidays.
Merry Christmas.
Got a big red bow on the front.
Yeah. Well, 'tis the season to be jolly and Bowie, I guess. I don't know.
Okay, if you say so.
It works for me.
Oh.
Lord is natural. Mm-mm. Orange juice. I think we're going to start drinking more orange juice.
Sounds good to me.
Don't suppose it drops off a couple of cases, do you? Not a door on this side. I was going to see, but no, I guess not. And behind that, one of the radio stations out of Lakeland. Usually they have their big boom box, but I guess it's on assignment.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas from PCV. Thank you. Tell me when you're on the air.
From 7 to 12 p.m. dedication hour, Dave Day.
Thank you.
Okay, this should be Babson Park Elementary coming onto your screen right now. They're going to have breakfast with Santa on December 10th. Boy, that'd be fun.
Oh, that would be nice.
That'd be great.
Oh, look at the lovely Christmas tree.
Tell me what you're handing out.
Breakfast with Santa.
And what happens? And when is it?
December 10th, 1994.
And who's going to have breakfast with Santa?
I don't know.
McLaughlin.
McLaughlin Middle School.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. Babson Park's having breakfast with Santa.
Okay, the Colusa Fire Department now. No, that's the Lake Wales Art Council there, isn't it?
It sure is.
Okay, Arts for Youth, okay. I think I got just a little out of sequence here with my cards, but that's okay. That usually happens a time or two. But still, yet a beautiful, beautiful entry.
You know, we've got a good crowd along the sides, on the sidewalks and everything. There's a lot of people turned out this morning. It is just beautiful weather, nice weather. It's really lovely.
Okay, let's go back out and see if Nancy's going to find somebody out there in the crowd. She's having a lot of fun.
Have you ever been in a parade before?
Yes.
When were you in a parade before?
Last year.
Last year? Is it fun?
Yes.
And do your legs get tired?
No.
Oh, great. You must be in shape. Have a happy holiday.
Okay, you too.
Okay, you too.
He's a happy little fellow, wasn't he?
Indeed. Okay, Girl Scouts I think this is 293 daisies, 285 daisies, 67 brownies, 179 the cadets, 475 daisies, 295 juniors, 75 cadets, 222 cadets, 474 brownies, and I believe that's 100 or 106 junior. I'm not really sure. I can't read that, but 106. Okay,
106.
great. Okay.
Did you get everybody?
Yeah, I did. Had to talk fast. They won't leave anybody out. They work hard to get in here, so I like to acknowledge them when we can.
And they look forward to it
They
all
indeed
year
do.
long.
Well, we have just a moment as they go off the screen. I want to thank everybody again for helping us out and remind you that this event is coming to you live on Comcast Television and that is being brought to you by the Polk County Opportunity Council, Carl J. Burgess, Executive Director. Well, way down the street, being picked up by our high camera, being operated up there by Will Morrell today. I believe that is going to be the Lake
Why don't you
Wales.
guys look at this camera right over there and tell me what your favorite part of the parade is?
When Santa Claus comes.
When Santa Claus comes. How about you?
The band.
The band?
The band.
The band?
Everybody singing.
Oh, that is great. Everybody's singing. Let me find some other little people here. What's your favorite part of the parade?
The
Speak
band.
real loud. Look right in their camera. Speak real loud.
The band.
The band? What part of the band? The drums or the dancers?
The dancers.
The dancers. What's your favorite part of the parade?
Band.
Band? Do you like the parade? You know what? You know what I like? I like the army trucks. Do you? How about you?
I like the part of the band.
The band seems to be the favorite.
Okay, Nancy, out talking to some of the people. Kind of lost my place here on the...
I think we kind of lost some of the parade there for a little
yeah,
bit.
had just a bit of a gap, but that's all right. We pick it right up. Howdy, partner. Says the Wild Mustangs. Is that what that says?
It looks like it.
I believe it is. Oh, sound like some hoedown time out there. Turn the mic out a little bit, see if we can pick up a little bit of that. Don't know if we can or not. And again, remind you that they stop here like this in front of the judging stand, and the judges take a look at them. At the end of the parade, we're going to try to have their decision on all the units. They're using, giving entries in Best Holiday Theme, and Best Musical Entry, the Most Original, Judge's Choice, Novelty, Drill Team, and the President's Award. And hopefully, like I said, we'll have those winners for you at the end of the parade today. Remind you again that the parade will be retelecast in its entirety next Saturday at 10 o'clock in the morning here on Comcast Channel 26. And we live in Bartow, and I have to run me a long wire over so I can watch it.
I hear you. The kids are having a wonderful time. Look at them.
Yeah, they're having a great time.
They really seem to be enjoying themselves.
Like I said, what they're trying to do is they're showing off to the judges, and I understand that. They want to impress them. And they did a bow, now they're waving. Well, the parade moving at a parade's pace right now, rather slowly.
Yes, it moves slowly sometimes, and then sometimes it moves just as quickly as it possibly will.
They sure can. It's
Tell me a little bit about the dancers.
They are from Polk Avenue Elementary, and they're our square dancers.
And how old are? What grades are they in?
I believe 5th and 4th.
And how long have they been working on this dance? They're really great.
I'd say about a month.
Great, good for them. Have Merry Christmas.
Thank you. To you too.
And happy holidays from all of us to all of you. We hope indeed that you have a joyous holiday season and a prosperous and bountiful new year for 1995. That's the wish of all of us from Comcast Cable and all of us, of course, at the Polk County Opportunity Council. Polk County Opportunity Council, your community action agency serving all of Polk County. And remind you that, once again, that this parade on Comcast is being brought to you by the Polk County Opportunity Council.
Hi, I'm Carl Burgess, the Executive Director of the Polk County Opportunity Council. I, along with my Secretary Sheila Armstrong and the Board of Directors of the Polk County Opportunity Council, would like to wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
My name is Leroy Shavers, Director of Polk County Opportunity Council's Housing Service Department. On behalf of Polk County Opportunity Council's Housing Service Division and Polk County Opportunity Council's Youth Program, we'd like to wish you a very Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year.
It says howdy, partner, the sign on the door there, and we say howdy back to you here from Lake Wales, where we're enjoying this beautiful weather, a nice day. It's just a great day for a parade in Lake Wales. It's our annual Christmas parade. Diana Healy is joining me, and on cameras, William Merritt, Vic Jones, Will Morrell, Eddie Ingram inside pushing the knobs, running the switches, or whichever that way it goes. But anyway, everybody doing a lot of work here today to get us some great pictures. We certainly enjoy that. And Nancy Ditton also helping us.
Well, who have we got here now, Larry Lee?
Yeah, you would do that to me. South Lake Wales Church of God.
All right.
See, I was right on schedule here.
Oh, I'm impressed. I'm so totally impressed.
That says Flathead Music.
Flatland.
Okay. Flatland Music, Auburndale, Florida. Yeehaw Junction Bluegrass Festival, January 20, 21, 22. Okay. Yeah, it does.
Hey, have you ever been in a parade? Do you think you'd like to?
Ask my mom. Yeah.
Ask your mom you'd like to? What would you like to do?
I would like to play as Jesus' mother.
Whoa, that'd be a good thing to do. What else?
That's just about it.
Have you ever thought about playing in a band?
No.
No, you're not band people then. What's your favorite part of the parade?
Everything that I can look at. I'm from the Polk County Association of the Workshop.
Okay.
The cat that we wheel.
That's all right. All right, Nancy Ditton out talking to some of the people. And the Lions coming on outboard now. Florida Lions Camp. That's down on Tiger Lake, isn't it, Diana?
I believe it is, yes.
That's a place for the visually handicapped. Yeah. It's a great, 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 great location.
Oh, it's beautiful down there. Seems like a lot of hard work went into this float.
That's beautiful.
It's gorgeous, all the pretty gold.
5 golden rings is the theme.
Got him a big lion face on the side.
Yep.
Very lovely. Very well done.
They started I guess I was trying to listen to that. Oh, look at here. The National Guard's going to be coming along here. Just there they are.
There they are.
And down at the end of the National Guard. Who do I see? Maybe he's working for you.
Oh, I'm sure he is.
But right now, let's enjoy the activities. On your screen right now is the National Guard, some of the units. 325th Maintenance Company. These, I think this is the group that had gone out to over to Desert Storm. And Nancy's up talking to somebody. Are you ready?
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Are you like a sergeant or a major or what?
I'm just a private PFC.
Private PFC. And how about your driver?
This is a special Easton.
And what's your name?
Cross.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you too.
Okay, Nancy, don't fall down again. Boy, it's a tall truck, isn't it, Diana?
I hope you get down safely.
I don't think we could have gotten up there.
I wouldn't have attempted it.
You're too short and I don't have enough energy.
All right.
From Lake Wales, you're watching the annual Christmas parade. $325th Maintenance Company.
That's a big
From
truck.
Lake Wales, indeed it is. Matter of fact, we salute you guys. They deserve it.
They certainly
Our
do.
servicemen, especially this time, Diana, for those who are in service and the relatives of back here in this beautiful land of ours who has loved ones serving outside our country or even away from home. We salute them and send our heartfelt wishes for a happy holiday season for all of them. Well, there he is on the screen. That's Dr. Paul Bearer. And I believe Nancy's down there. Let's see. She got him. Yeah, she's gonna be talking to him. So let's go to Nancy.
Dr. Paul Bear, how do you spend Christmas?
Oh, usually hanging around the Christmas tree.
Hanging around the Christmas tree. And what do you do like Christmas Eve? Do you put cookies out for Santa Claus?
Oh, yeah. After I've eaten half of them, I always like to wish him a scary Christmas.
A scary Christmas. Well, a scary Christmas to you, Dr. Paul Bear.
Have a bad day.
Same to you. I mean, same to you.
Working for you.
Dr. Paul Bearer on Channel 44.
Hello, you little monsters. Have yourselves a scary little Christmas.
You know, he's got the right idea. At least he's riding.
Yeah, that's right. He is. I'm not sure I want to ride in that vehicle. He's got a casket in the back of that thing.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's his bed. I'm sorry. He sleeps in that thing at night.
Cheap rent.
Yeah. He learned that from Dick Bennick, I'm sure.
These are the Southern Florida Strutters.
Southern Star Strutters.
Southern Star Strutters. See, I've been out in the sun too long. I can't read now.
And Twirling Group says Auberdale, Frostproof, Lake Wales, Winter Haven. Did we see some dancers or something from them one time? I thought you shouldn't lean up against that thing there, Diana. There's pretty little girls and boys. No, two pretty little girls.
I think those are all little girls.
Yeah, they are. I was looking across the street and I saw those young boys over there looking at the pretty little girls.
They've got beautiful costumes.
Yeah, they have. They sure have. Okay, on our screen now, this should be Child World Daycare Center. It says all kids are riding on it, range from 7 months to 12 years. Well, they got some geese on there too, don't they? Big partridges, maybe. Yep, a child's world. Well, at this time of the year, it certainly is a child's world. Well, Santa Claus getting ready to make his appearance around the world on Christmas Eve night. And we certainly hope he's happy and jolly and in a good mood when he comes to your place and leaves you all those things that you've been wanting for Christmas. It should be Holy Spirit Church coming along here, if our list is right. I must say, Nancy has done a great job of getting these cards and our schedule in the proper order, Diana.
Yes, she has. You know, that's a lot of work. There's a lot of work that goes into the parade.
You betcha there is. And Tom Thornburg, who usually works with Diana on this, out of town today at a ball game, I believe. Not sure if he went up to see Florida play that game today or not. But anyway, we're here, and Nancy's helping us out a little bit, Nancy Denton.
Well, they've got a Christmas tree in the back of this pickup. That's a nice, tall Christmas tree,
yeah,
too.
and it's a pear tree right behind it.
That's a pear tree. Okay, yes, I see.
You see the pears? And I'll bet you there's a partridge coming along on the other side of it. You see that?
I'll bet you're right.
I don't know if Eddie can have the guys get a shot of that. Maybe Will can see that. Yep, that's a partridge.
All right, that's a partridge. Look at the happy
I never did know what a partridge looked like. I've learned something here today. Okay, moving right along. I guess I've kind of lost my place here on my schedule. According to what I'm supposed to have, it was supposed to have been Miss Lake Wales.
No, Miss Lake Wales is down a little ways.
Yeah, it is. Okay, so I suppose maybe this is all part of the Holy Spirit Church group, perhaps? Okay.
Look at the costume.
Isn't that beautiful?
Those are just gorgeous costumes. You can tell that a lot of work went into those.
Made by Mom with love.
Definitely.
Okay, we got Miss Lake Wales. Venus Karen Danford, and let's go down to Nancy, see if she can get a word with her.
Hi, we have Miss Lake Wales contestants or winners, I guess. Tell me about Miss Lake Wales. How was the pageant? When was the pageant? When was the pageant, girl? October 15th. October 15th. They've got the cat. You all look beautiful.
I was going to say that, but because that's what I usually do, don't I, Diana? When I see a pretty lady, I
Yes.
see, like right there. That's what's wrong with that?
Now, when Tom Thornburg sees this tape, he's going to be so envious.
I'm glad.
Because he missed all the pretty girls. Aren't they beautiful with their beautiful red dresses on? They're very beautiful.
Melissa Mullingforth, it looks like, one of the Miss Lake Wales past, or whatever. Ooh, we got some loud noises. Okay, we got another group coming along. Let's go out to Nancy real fast.
You guys go to that game last night?
I didn't go, but I had it on radio.
Was a pretty good one, wasn't it? Got scary in the second half.
In the second, but we're going to beat Rockland next week. You're so beautiful.
Merry Christmas, guys.
All right, the Dirt Road Sportsman's Club. Henry, Red, Teddy. Glad to see you guys over here in the parade. And, of course, they're proud, very proud of their high school team, the Highlanders, who last night went down to Fort Lauderdale and came back with a victory. Next Friday, they go to Rockledge. And here in the parade today, we're going to go back down to Nancy Denton. She's down there with Sheriff Lawrence Crow, who is Bartow's leading law enforcement officer. Nancy?
We got our Sheriff Lawrence Crow here. Merry Christmas, Lawrence Crow.
Merry Christmas to you.
Thank you for being in this parade. Do you try to make a lot of parades, or?
Well, I have 2 more today, so it is a busy time of the year.
It is a busy part, but we're glad you're here and glad that we have the Polk County Sheriff's Department.
Sheriff Lawrence Crow, excuse me.
Lovely float.
Sheriff Lawrence Crow is, as I said, the leading law enforcement officer in Polk County. Kind of hard to talk over that siren, Diana. I think we would just not try.
I think that's a good idea. Well, there's a great big truck coming along right behind Sheriff Crow.
Yeah, I believe that's going to be the Spook Hill group.
Oh. Yep, I believe you're right. Look at the happy children. They're all waving.
Yeah, there should be 36 kids on there, according to the notes we have. And, of course, Casper well represented. I took, speaking of Eddie a while ago, I took Eddie over to Spook Hill one day, not very many weeks ago. And we were in the big van. Eddie didn't believe that it would back up, Diane, until he found out he put it neutral and started backing up. So he believes now that Spook Hill really exists.
Well, I could have told him that.
I know, but he had to see it for himself.
Spook Hill is an experience all in itself. Look at the happy children.
Love It Sign says, good morning. Welcome to Spook Hill Live. We are live from beautiful downtown Lake Wales. You bet you we are. That sounds like a promo for us, Diana. And, of course, all the activity being brought to you today on Comcast by the Polk County Opportunity Council, Incorporated.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year from the Human Service Department of the Polk County Opportunity Council.
some needy individuals have been helped by the Polk County Opportunity Council Incorporated. Peacock has responded by helping those neighbors become self-sufficient, contributing members of the community. Polk County Opportunity Council is genuinely grateful to all those who have contributed to the well-being of so many of our neighbors. At the same time, Peacock solicits additional contributions from the public to expand its programs to help those in need.
Back behind the float, we've got the boys and girls of Spook Hill Elementary, and they're going to sing for us. We'll see if we can possibly pick some of this up.
Okay, and the judges give them a hand. The Spook Hill Elementary course. I guess instead of singing, they did a percussion type thing, but that was entertaining. Right behind them, as they go out of the screen, there's an organization that, as a matter of fact, I work for. Been employed with them into my 8th year now, and happy to say that it's the Polk County Opportunity Council, and representing them is our Head Start group here. Nadine Hayes is the director of our Head Start facility here, and back out to Nancy we go. Nancy?
We've got the Polk County Opportunity Council Head Start band here. Tell me your name.
I'm Nadine Hayes. I'm the supervisor of this center. I have Miss Margaret McRae, Miss Flora Williams, and Diana Ellison, and they are teachers also.
It's a good program, isn't it? Head Start program.
Very, very good program. Excellent. Yeah, this program, we have 40 children in our center, and we work with the entire families. It's a community action program that does many, many things for the families and the community.
Well, good for you. Good for Polk County Opportunity Council. Thank you.
Okay, I was going to do a commercial, but heck, I couldn't do nearly that good, Diana.
That was excellent.
Hello, ladies. Hi, Nadine. How you doing, darling? Some of my cohorts and co-workers from the Polk County Opportunity Council Head Start Center here in Lake Wales. We're doing the live parade. There's some more Lake Wales Head Start kids. Look at them. Hey, you think we don't have some pretty kids here in Lake Wales? Come on, look at this, huh?
They're having a wonderful time.
I know Sue Schultz and Gail Wiggs and all the ladies, Linda and Laura and all of them back at the office will want to see this. Okay, this is the YMCA, Lake Wales Family YMCA coming up now.
Oh, look at the work they put into their float.
Little pretty Christmas tree up there in the top.
Look at all the happy children. They're having such a good time.
Every time you say look at the happy children, I look around and see our camera guys.
Well, I'm sure they're having a good time, too.
You betcha they are. William, Vic, and Will up on top. And Ingram inside on the switcher. And, of course, Oscar Cabanas here.
I was wondering if you were going to mention Oscar.
YMCA Soccer, it says. Well, that's what it says on his T-shirt anyway, right?
Little fellow's in the wagon. He's just having himself a good time.
Yeah. Stars of Tomorrow, it says. Okay, let's go across and see if Nancy can find somebody across the street to chat with. And we got just a bit of a moment here we could do this. So let's enjoy, see who's enjoying the parade along with us. Nancy?
I've got the Valenti family here, and they're going to wish everybody a Merry Christmas. All right, Merry Christmas! Tell me what the favorite part of the parade is.
Santa Claus. Santa Claus.
Chucky's got popcorn in his mouth.
Okay, it's unanimous vote. Santa Claus is the favorite part. I'd go along with that. Will you, Diana?
Oh, of course. He's my favorite part. I mean, I'll wait all year just for him to come see me.
I know. I do, too. Right, according to my information, that's the New Life Children Home. Children from home on the bus, riding in the bus, and some twirlers out there also.
Well, the pond twirlers are the Lake Wales YMC Twirls of Excellence.
Is it the YMCA?
I believe it is.
Yes, Lake Wales YMCA, Girls of Elegance.
Girls of Elegance.
Okay, I had to get up there so I could see that also.
I couldn't get up there enough to see it.
I can't look around corners, though I try sometimes. Well, they're twirling here in front of the judges. The judges consist of Irene Bryan, Steve Wolfson.
Hi, tell me a little bit about the Twirlers of Excellence.
It's at the Lake Wales YMCA. Wendy Wilson is the instructor, and these girls, some of them, it's just their first year. They've only been twirling for about 3 months.
They're doing great. Merry Christmas.
The annual Christmas parade from Lake Wales, Florida, on Comcast on Channel 26, being brought to you by the Polk County Opportunity Council. Carl J. Burgess, Executive Director. On your screen now, as the big bus goes by and makes a lot of noise, the Eastside Elementary Marching Band from Haines City, Florida. I'm going to watch them sweat their stuff, Diana. Really right in front of the judges.
That sounds great to me.
Let's see if they put us on a show here.
I think your uniforms and their costumes are just absolutely gorgeous.
Well, it's noisy in Lake Wales today, but that's the way it ought to be. It's parade day. 8 maids a milking.
Oh, my goodness.
No comment is necessary.
Oh, I wanted to say just one little thing about the cow.
That's utterly ridiculous.
Utterly. Who have we got coming up? All the happy children waving. It looks like they've all got teddy bears.
I don't know. I'm off schedule here again. There's Janie Howard Wilson.
Well, that's a fire truck, though, right
That
there.
is on that one. That sure is. But right behind them is what I was talking about. They have the banner there.
They look like they're having a good time.
Yeah. Da, 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 da. No, I'm not supposed to do that.
No. Please don't. But I do hear some pretty Christmas.
I do, too.
They're on a green John Deere tractor.
Yeah, I don't know who that is. I can't read the sign yet. I'm not sure we're still in the sequence here. Oh, okay. I'll see if we're going to get some more music as they come by. Here we go. Let's listen up.
They're having a good time.
Well, not really, but it's soon. Back at the parade here with some noise. An old police car. Not the cart there, but right behind it. There he is. Making some noise. The Lake Wales Christmas parade always a site of a cornucopia, if you will, of sounds and things. Now let's have the Lake Wales Scandinavian Club out to talk to some of the people. It's Nancy Denton again.
Hi, tell me who you are and a little bit about the Scandinavian Club.
Oh, I'm Beth Malkind, and we meet here in Lake Wales once a month. We have a good time.
And what is the purpose? What, you have potluck dinners, don't you, with ethnic?
Yes, with the ethnic things, you know. We have the foods. We like the potlucks of the various foods of the countries that are the flag bearers.
Merry Christmas.
And there comes some more of the groups. Entry today. Well, looks like old Thor out there, does the big Viking going by us?
Look just like him.
I don't want to mess with him.
There he is.
There he is. See what I mean, friends? There's more of the Scandinavian Club. I'll get it right in a minute.
You don't talk for a living, do you?
My mouth's getting tired. The Iron Mountain Pluggers are going by us right now.
Aren't
Lake
they?
Wales.
Gorgeous. They're
Yes, they are.
outfits.
I don't know if they're gonna. I guess not.
Oh,
I thought they were going to get out and clog for us, but I guess not.
I was hoping they would too.
Now they're going to stop. Let's see. Maybe they will. Maybe they won't. We'll have to find out. I guess they're going to do something here. So because the judges want to take a look at this, and I'm sure they want to impress the judges. So let's take a look and see. We'll crank our microphone around here so Eddie can pick it up, and get the sound of the youngsters. All right, the Iron Mountain Cloggers. And we'll just let you enjoy them as they get lined up to do their routine here in the Lake Wales Christmas Parade. That's always the toughest part, waiting for the tape to start, Diana. But the engineer keeps looking, says it's going to be coming along. Here it is. Okay, the Iron Mountain Cloggers, under the direction of Brenda Hill, doing the Jingle Bell Rock for the judges here in Lake Wales at the Christmas Parade, and a nice job that was, Diana.
Hello, my name is Leroy Roy Shavers, Director of Polk County Opportunity Council's Housing Service Department. On behalf of Polk County Opportunity Council's Housing Service Division and Polk County Opportunity Council's Youth Program, we'd like to wish you a very Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year.
I'm not supposed to say this, but way down the line,
Way down the line?
I see somebody that looks very familiar with a red outfit on.
Don't make my heart beat fast.
And a white beard. It's not me with a jacket on, Diana.
Oh.
There you see what I mean. I'm not supposed to say yet. Okay, the Lake Wales Lutheran School coming by us. On the first day of Christmas.
Oh, the little angels. I think there's a shepherd on there. I'm not sure. Maybe just all angels. Yeah, it looks like angels. Just all little angels.
WLVF, AM and FM, I believe. It says AM and FM on mine. New Generation, I believe that is. That's a New Generation drill team. Oh, I hope they put us on a show.
Oh, yeah, they're excellent.
Yeah,
oh,
yeah. I hope they take the time to do it. Well, I like to watch these kids. They're good. 17 girls, ages from 7 to 13. Practice every day after school, Diana. And they have been doing this since September. So this is something that these girls work for. You know, it takes a lot of work to coordinate their routines. And it's nice to see young people engaged in something positive and good. And pretty, as you'll see here, as soon as they get cranked up and ready to do this, we're going to let you enjoy them. It's the New Generation drill team. Sharon Williamson is the director of this group. Tracy Williams is the assistant, or Williams' son, perhaps. team. Let's see if we can get Nancy out real fast to talk to the director. Nancy, can you get a hold of her?
Hi. Tell me a little bit about New Generation.
This is New Generation straight out of Haines City. Our age group is from ages of 7 to 14. They're from Haines City. They're from the ages of 7 to 14. I am their director. They're straight from brand new. So they're the New Generation, straight from the block.
Do a good job.
My goodness, I don't know about you. I'm tired of just watching that. Wow. What energy, Diana?
High energy group.
That Oscar Cabanas over there, boy, I thought he was going to get down too. Man.
I thought we were going to have cool Oscar back off the sidewalk.
I did too. You want to get out there and jam with those girls. Boy, I tell you, they are something else. The New Generation Drill Team.
Excellent group.
I'm telling you.
I see fire trucks.
I don't know if I had that much energy, Diana, when I was a young man. Oh, there you're right. And I knew it. I knew it. And we're going to see him. We're going to see him. Old Santa Claus coming into view, and I guess that's going to be probably about the last entry in our parade. It's a beautiful, beautiful day for a parade here, Diana, in beautiful downtown Lake Wales.
Yes, it is. The sun's shining. There's a little bit of cloudiness, but that helps keep it a little bit cool.
It sure did. And remind you again that on Comcast cable, this beautiful parade in downtown Lake Wales being brought to you by the Polk County Opportunity Council. Executive Director is Carl J. Burgess. On your screen, you see what we came to see, my friends. That's the old man himself from up north. Boy, you talk about the ultimate snowbird. It don't get no better than that, does it, Diana?
It doesn't get any better than that. Santa Claus himself.
Okay, Hardy's quality control going by us here. Had to get around you so I can see the screen. Of course, on Santa Claus being shown. Nancy told me something about this, and I can't find my my notes here in time.
Fine, you lose your card on Santa Claus?
No, I didn't have. I know about Santa Claus.
Oh, I thought maybe you had a card on Santa Claus.
Yes, here he is. Yeah, here it is. Married to Mrs. Claus.
Oh,
Place of
okay.
residence, NP. Oh, North Pole. Okay. So there you are. Everything you want to know about Santa is afraid to ask.
I'll not ask anymore then.
Okay. And I shan't answer anymore.
Yep, Santa Claus looks quite happy up there. Look, you can see Nancy's head right there behind him.
Ho, ho, ho. Yeah, where's Nancy?
She's right here. Right there at the
there
very
she
back
is.
of our fire truck.
Okay.
She's climbing up on top.
Okay. Are you
I'm
up
up
there?
here on the truck with Santa Claus. I'm going to try to get an interview.
Oh, gonna get chased off, it looks like.
Santa Claus, isn't this a great parade?
It's a fine parade. It's a little warm, though.
Well, you have a lot of work to do before December 25th, don't you?
I sure do. I got a lot of work to do all the time, yeah.
Are you going right back to North Pole after this parade?
As soon as it's over, I'm going back here and cool off.
Merry Christmas, Santa Claus.
And thank you.
Well, I think, and she didn't even sit on his lap, Diana. Wow, but that...
I'd have at least sat on his lap.
You talk about an exclusive. Where else but on the Channel 26 Comcast cable system and Polk County Opportunity Council teaming up? Where else could you get an interview here on the 3rd day of December with old Santa Claus himself? Beautiful job there, Nancy Denton, and we appreciate your efforts. Enjoy old Santa as he goes by, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and children of all ages and generations. That's what we come to see right there. Old Santa himself. Santa Claus going by, and unfortunately that's probably going to be, as they call the fat lady singing, as far as the parade goes.
Watch it, Larry.
No, I wasn't. You're not. You don't answer that description. Neither one of you guys do. Tom Thornburg told me, said, Larry said, if you can get between two pretty girls over there in Lake Wales, said, you got it made. Well, I got it made, friends, because I am. We are very delighted to have been here today in Lake Wales to bring you this gorgeous parade on a beautiful day. I want to thank some people here very sincerely for helping us out. First of all, to Mike Williamson, J.B. Williamson, or J.P. as his real name is. We want to thank Will Morrell. We want to thank Vic Jones. We want to thank William Merritt on camera. And also in the truck, we want to thank our cohort from the Polk County Opportunity Council, Eddie Ingram. Joining me today, Nancy Denton. Nancy, thank you. You added a whole lot and a great element to this.
Oh, it was fun, Larry. Nice to work with you, and Diana. Thank you.
Nice working with you. Diana, again, always, we thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here, and I look forward to it each and every year.
And you didn't get kidnapped.
No, I sure didn't.
All right, before we sign off, before we have our final goodbye, let's see if we can go over to Nancy and see if we can get the results of the judging of the parade.
Okay, we're up here with the judges, and they've made their final tallies and a most difficult decision on the winning entries for the parade. And we have the head judge, Irene Bryan, and she's going to announce the winners.
Okay. The best holiday theme goes to Gulfview Baptist Church. Best musical entry is the Lake Wales Highlanders. Second place, Spook Hill Elementary in the musical entry. Most original, Lake Wales Medical Nursing Center, the nurses. The judge's choice was Polk Avenue Elementary School. Novelty, first place, Child's World. Second place, Hillcrest. The drill teams, first place, Davenport. Second place, Eastside Elementary. And the President's Award goes to the Holy Spirit Catholic Church.
Thank you. I know that was a difficult decision. I'm sorry?
Honorable mention is Girl Scouts, the OR Room, the Lions Club, the Shriners, and the Iron Cloggers.
Iron Mountain Cloggers. And our judges are Steve Wolfson, who is our mayor, Irene Bryan, Jerice Austin, and Dr.
Salamanca.
I'm James Austin, boys basketball coach here at Bartow High School. Also tournament director of the Florida Stinger Classic. The Classic will be held this year, December 21st through the 23rd, here at Bartow High Gymnasium. On last year, joint efforts by Polk County Opportunity Council and Bartow High School put on a tremendous event, with Rockledge High School out of Rockledge, Florida, winning the event. This year, we will have teams coming from Louisville, Kentucky, as well as Jasper County out of South Carolina, with other various teams throughout the state, competing with the best teams throughout Polk County. Lake Wales High School and Kathleen High School will join forces with Bartow to try to put on a classic event once again here in Polk County. I, James Austin, invite you all out to this tremendous event that is put on by Polk County Opportunity Council. Thank you very much.
But again, it's parade day, and it's always a fun day. Sometimes things don't go exactly according to the way they're scripted. But Diana, I wouldn't miss it for anything in the world, would you?
No, not anything in the world. I mean, this is one of the most exciting things in Lake Wales besides the Mardi Gras parade. The Christmas parade. The weather was beautiful for us today. The crowd was just wonderful. I mean, there were quite a few people turned out. Very good turnout for the Christmas parade.
It was indeed. And with that, we're going to say so long. Once again, our crew of people that have worked so hard to make this a good parade, and every one of them has worked very hard. And that's Vic Jones on the camera we're looking at right now. On top, Will Morrell on the high camera. William Merritt on the other camera. Thanks also to Oscar Cabanas. And in the truck, pushing the things and pulling it all together, my friend and buddy from the Polk County Opportunity Council, Eddie Ingram. So speaking on behalf of Nancy Denton and Diana Healy, from the beautiful city of Lake Wales, for Comcast Cable Television and the sponsor of this program, the Polk County Opportunity Council, I'm Larry Lee Love, and all the gang wishing you a very, very, very Merry Christmas, everybody.